Ladies and gentlemen, John Gray here with Coach Coy Sisk on a Saturday morning after the 100th playing of the Coffee County Tullahoma Wildcat Coffee Pot game. And you talk about people excited. The place was absolutely packed to the gills. We left Tullahoma 5:15, 5:30. And there was cars lined up on the road to get on the Manchester Highway.
Wow.
It was absolutely incredible. I want to throw the hat up to Coffee County Bank for, I'll tell you what, I bet I saw 5,000 people with Coffee County coffee pot t-shirts on of the 100th playing. And of course, it had the Coffee County Bank logo on the back, which is, I think this is their 50th year. And I just think that was a great way. I'm sure they weren't selling them; they were giving them to whoever wanted them. Mm. And what a wonderful way to celebrate 100th. I mean, that's like the 100th running of the Kentucky Derby right there. Particularly when you look at the score at the end of the ball game, because the Tullahoma Wildcats had a great night last night.
That was spectacular. You know, we talk about how neat and unique this area is, but Middle Tennessee high school football is amazing. If you want a good picture of it, you know, last week was amazing. It was at our place, and then, man, what a road crowd. I mean, anytime people are getting out of their house and coming, I happened to look up one time just to look at the crowd, kind of take it in for a second. I didn't see an empty seat. But
no, there was not. There were people just walking because that's all they could do was just circle.
Well, like, again, I thought it was an amazing atmosphere. I'm super proud for our guys and our kids to be able to play in front of that. And hey, super glad they came out with the win. We've got work to do. There's no doubt about that. But what I'm saying is, what an amazing way and what an experience for a high school athlete.
Well, and I wanna give a round of applause to the coaching staff and the administrative staff from both facilities, Coffee County and Tullahoma High School. I didn't hear of any nonsense going on this week.
Well, there's always something.
A little bit, but
I have no clue. Like I said, I think I might have told you or somebody else, I don't think our guys have enough time, you know, or energy to get out and fiddle around much. And a lot of that's done on social media now, instead of going out and, you know,
hanging a dead cat off of a post and stuff, you know, like that.
Putting a toilet on somebody's field or something like that. But, hey,
me.
That doesn't make any difference. What it was, a great football game.
It was that.
Both teams, I'm not sure how Coffee County turned out, but I didn't see any super bad injuries.
Right.
That felt like would impair anybody on the rest of their season. So hopefully they came out unscathed. I feel like we came out with a couple bumps and bruises, but I think we'll be fine. And then, last but not least, able to bring the coffee pot back to Tullahoma, back to our community, back to our city where it belongs.
There you go. Hey, I meant to ask you, do we have, you know, we've got all kinds of swag, years of swag in this building right here. Those jackets behind from the 1960s and stuff like that. Do we have a Wildcat coffee cup?
I don't know.
You know, I need to ask the swag guys about that, because, you know, I'm a coffee drinker and I don't have a Wildcat coffee cup.
Surely
we need to find one somewhere.
You know what? If there's not one, I'm sure that somebody
will get one.
Somebody will come up with one quick.
There you go. There you go. All right. Well, what we're going to do right now, other than bask in the afterglow of a great football game last night, which we will bring to you shortly, we're going to take a first commercial break, and we will be back with the Coy Sisk fifth quarter show on a glorious Saturday, first day of college football, and a great victory at the 100th coffee pot game in Coffee County.
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats.
Here in Tullahoma, we're very fortunate to have Builders Plumbing and Electric to serve all of our plumbing and electric needs.
Come see us while we have a short break at Builders Plumbing and Electric.
We're also fortunate to have Builder Supply, where we can get all the lumber to do any project we have around the house.
Come see us at Builder Supply.
It's football time in Tennessee, and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family. With 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com, hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why. Keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
My husband was diagnosed with a spinal infection. He lost his ability to swallow and the movement of his legs.
I couldn't turn over in bed, I couldn't walk, I couldn't eat.
They were just wonderful in the treatment and care they gave my husband.
I regained my mobility where I was able to go home.
It is miraculous.
Let us champion your recovery. Life Care Center of Tullahoma.
So Friday night we went with captains with number 0, Will Hyden, 22, Marvancy Johnson, number 71, Henry Kinsey, and number 7, Caden Poff. All really great seniors. They represent us well. Thought they handled things well, and they go out and get what we want again.
Now, Coffee County's got some meat. They got some good sized boys.
No doubt. They had an amazing game plan, one that I expect some other people will continue to give us. They come out with a tight end wing, and
well, they got some size about them.
yeah,
too.
no doubt. And they were effective being able to move the football. So there's some things that we've got to do defensively to shore that up. And quarterback's a junior, but I thought that he did a really good job.
Good arm.
Yeah, being able to sit in, they protected him well, but then most of all, he's pretty accurate in his delivery. It looks like we're picking up around 2nd or 3rd down. Some of these clips mess up a little bit in the beginning. There's a good job by Michael Winton coming in. But there's the motion on the quarterback sweep. Know exactly where we're at. That's when we give them a 1st down.
Yeah, it turned into a running game, didn't it?
Great job getting the ball out here on the edge. Again, got to do a little more work on in the secondary, being able to come up and tackle, be sure tacklers. Instead of being up around people's headgear. But just part of getting adjusted to one another's speed and taking the correct angle. But
There you go, shine them shoes.
Great job, Corbin Avens right there coming in with Will Hyden the boot. That's a 2nd down, and I think they're real close to end up getting the 1st right there. And everyone was talking about the tackling, you know?
Right.
Hey, we're there. We're in the right spot, right? Hey, you just got to finish that. And a lot of it's just having enough batches to wrap it up and be ready. Great job laying out right there by 0. But hey, they strike first, open it up 7-0.
And it's different to see the field strike dark.
No doubt.
Look at here. Here it goes.
Great job by our return unit. Now, number 2, Zion Jeffrey, possessing great speed, but I mean, you can tell right there he's untouched.
Oh, yeah.
Able to get the ball back to the middle, find the sideline. I mean, he outruns the last 3 guys. That's great vision by number 2, and real proud right there. I think that is a school record for a kickoff return, and of course it ties the state record,
right,
from what I understand.
Well, you can't have a 100-yarder anymore because you'll be standing in the end zone.
Exactly.
And if you're in the end zone, you don't get to return it.
You said it. So a second series right here, come out defensively to settle in a little bit.
There he is.
So tightening down a little bit. These are special
Great
things
job,
that
Will Hyde.
he does, is able to play the quarterback and the pitch at the same time. Not a lot of kids are able to do that.
Now you say that's a junior quarterback?
Yes, sir.
He has a lot of presence for a junior quarterback.
No doubt. Does a good job. Still looking to run the quarterback right here, and we're able to bottle him up this time, something we didn't do in the first series very well. So understanding this third down right here, we've got to do a good job of getting outside of this pressure. Hey, not to let him outside the pocket, but able to get enough that it's hard for him to get his feet set, and we get the incomplete.
Great job, number 2.
Hey, it's a great job just being able to catch it. This kid booms these punts. Lucas and I talked about that one.
I bet you did.
But great job by the offensive front, number 22, Marvancy Johnson right there. Being able to pull us back in. And then
look at here. Here you go.
Marvancy goes to do what Marvancy does. But the offensive line doing a great job. Hey, getting hat for hat. Didn't get all of that one. That was some Coffee County coffee pot jitters for you.
Yeah.
So Coffee running.
Oh, there you go, Mr. Hyden.
Power right there, and they just don't get the kick out. And that's Danny Lukanoff, our corner, right there with a great open field tackle. Setting the screen up.
That's a good play.
Oh, no doubt. Got him a little backed up right here, so.
Look at them, 3 of them, 4 of them.
Looking for
He
another.
threw that one to ESPN. He was throwing that to game day.
So get the return set up right here. We end up getting a hold on this, which is one of those things that drive you nuts. able to open up out here with a little swing to Marvancy. We come back and double down on it. So brings up third down. And great throw, great catch. And
there you go. What can you say? 6? That's what you can say.
+2 is 8.
+2 is 8.
Able to get Pat Riddle right there, the 2-point conversion. Dotson doing a good job kicking the ball right there.
Yes, he is.
Hey, great pursuit right there, guys. Able to get to the ball. See a couple of extra white jerseys, 67, yeah. Silas McGowan doing some good things right there.
So here we are. We're what are we? 15-2.
Yep.
15-7.
15-7 right now.
Yeah, 15-7. So that's now. Why did you make that decision to go for 2 right there?
So Cleveland could see it.
So Cleveland could see it.
Yeah, they get. We trade the past 2 weeks film. All right, so you get the last 2 games. So my thing is, hey, let them
work on it.
Let them have to work on it. So that's 2 times that on the second score of a ball game, you've seen us break from, the traditional swinging gait, which we've got probably 4 or 5 fakes off of that, and then we're able to break into an offensive formation. A serious, powerful offensive formation.
See, you coaching has gotten to the point to where it's beyond a whole lot of us, because you guys are planning little stuff like that to take up your opposing next week team practice time.
Absolutely, that's exactly what it's about.
And instead of working on something a little more important than that, they're having to work on that.
Hey, they got to be able to get lined up. They have to be able to adjust.
Football is more than just a game, isn't it?
No doubt. So a lot of moving pieces.
All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break and be back with the second quarter.
Since 1889, Traders Bank has been helping our neighbors realize their dreams. Whether our customers are looking to put a roof over their heads, try their hand at entrepreneurship, or see themselves behind the wheel of a shiny new car, the folks at Traders Bank have always been ready to dive in with them. Because at Traders, we lend you more than just money. We lend you our good name. Traders Bank, you're welcome.
First Choice Realtor, located at 211 South Jackson Street, Tullahoma. What sets First Choice Realtor apart from other real estate services in Tullahoma? It's our commitment to excellence, personalized service, and deep-rooted family traditions. Our team is diverse, bringing together individuals with varied backgrounds and expertise. This diversity allows us to understand and cater to the unique preferences and requirements of each client. At First Choice Realtor, we believe in building long-lasting relationships with our clients. We take the time to listen to your needs, understand your goals, and work tirelessly to exceed your expectations. In addition to serving Tullahoma, our real estate services extend to the neighboring areas of Winchester, Manchester, Lynchburg, Estill Springs, and the picturesque Thames Ford Lake. Whether you are buying or selling a home, choosing the right real estate service is crucial for a successful, stress-free experience. Why not choose First Choice Realtor? Contact us today and get started on your real estate journey in Tullahoma, Tennessee and surrounding areas. Located at 211 South Jackson Street, Tullahoma, Tennessee, firstchoicerealtor.com, 455-8000. 15-7, Coach.
So starting the second here. Again, tackling. So I imagine this tight end wing will start seeing a little more of it.
Yep. Good job. Shine them shoes, buddy.
It's Elijah Alexander, number 5. He plays what we call our star position. So hey, we're able to move him around in a couple of different spots from time to time. Does a good job setting the edge for us.
That's great right there.
And there he is again. You know, not necessarily making the tackle, but making the play, setting good edge.
Right, there you go, yeah. Blocking the way. Can't get by me.
Great job. That's going to set them up for a 40-something. I think this was a 44-yard field goal.
They got faith in their kicker.
Hey, two really good kickers. We got good pressure on it, but two really good kickers. Talking to the coach before the football game, you know, he was playing both those guys play soccer over at Coffee County. They came out super late, but he's proud to have them. Can't quite shake loose this time, but still great effort right there. Going to get it to our offense, a little negative of the 20. Pat Riddle stepping inside of some edge pressure right there. Patrick's got such a smooth and quick release.
He does, yeah.
And so it's kind of that fast ball change-up kind of thing. Pretty unfortunate right there. I'm going to call him for his knee being down as he catches the ball.
You needed a piece of onion skin down there to make sure.
So able to stack it up right here. This is one of the things I tell you we've got to work on is us understanding exactly what our technique is on some of this. So little mistakes. It's a great shot of it so that we're able to see it on film, know exactly what we did wrong, and a mistake that I don't think we'll make again. So that gives it to them 17-15. So Lucas back in right here with another give to Marvanti. Good job blocking right there.
Yes, sir.
It's nice to see those holes open up. So right now, you know, offensively, making big plays from time to time, but being first down hunters also. Hey, just going to keep the chains moving.
Yes, sir.
Keep relaxing. Again, great catch by number 8. Hey, that moves the chains again. Great job by Lucas right there taking the sack. You know, that's real tough, but you know, A year ago, maybe we tried to do too much with it.
Right.
Earlier in the game, we tried to do a little much with it.
There goes 2.
Able to get the screen out right there, and
That's his second touchdown of the night.
great blocking on the edge
yeah.
right there. You know, you got another receiver out there busting it for you right there. So great job by our offense being able to, answer pretty successfully. I mean, march it right down the field, give us 22-17. I think we about kicked Dotson's leg off the other night. So here we're getting that tight end wing, that nub look again. They come back, count out the backside.
Look at there.
And
number 12.
No doubt. Tristan Taylor right there, we call him TT. TT doing a great job coming up and shining those shoes up. Third down, twisted around a little bit. Should be number 5 off the edge right here. Again, Elijah's playing really good football for us. The bunch set, which we knew they like to sprint out of it. Hey, just a little trouble containing him. Ball pops out. Number 5 causing that fumble. Number 50, Junior Mars, able to recover it.
Little bit strong.
Well, absolutely, and you're going to see right here, he steps up. He's got another guy. You know what that's called? That's called being pumped up. You know what I mean? The guy's just excited. Hey, but he's able to settle himself down right here. Hey, find the open guy. Hey, great throw, great catch.
Great catch.
And able to walk it in from under center.
Tush push.
Proud of Dotson right here for being able to compose himself up. Hey, Pat's able to get it back down on the block. But little things like that can throw your kicker off sometimes.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Up by 12. Boom. That is so important.
Oh, no doubt. Again, got good pressure, making him not allowing
Well,
him to get comfortable.
he throws it into outer space right there. There ain't nobody gonna catch that ball. That backside throw is working good for them.
Oh, no doubt. Leaking the guy out the backside, and just getting us in space.
I believe that's his favorite guy over there, don't you?
Maybe that dude buys him lunch every day. What do you think?
Might.
No. We're definitely letting him throw it over there.
Now we're back on a field goal here.
So, right at the end of the second or the end of the half, they able to come off, hold them out, and they were 22-17.
So, things looking pretty good, Coach?
Hey, no doubt. Like, again, we're
Clean up this a little bit here, a little bit there.
Hey, it's a coffee pot game. Hey, and I'm telling you, emotions were pretty high.
High, very high.
And I tell you, we've got number 50, Junior Mars, who's never played in this game before. He transferred in to us from last year, but, you know, at halftime, we're coming in and he said, you know, you weren't playing, Coach. He said, this is wild. You know, so hey, the guys' emotions are running high. Defensively, we've been scored on a couple of times, and we're nervous about what we're doing. Offensively, we're controlling it enough, but we've had to punt.
Right.
And anytime we have to do that, we feel like we're not perfect.
Right.
So, hey, we're going in at halftime. I tell them, hey, look, we're playing the game we're supposed to play. You just got to kick back and relax. Hey, you got to understand that they're going to make plays just like we are, right? But just calm down, relax.
Do your job.
Hey, do your job, nobody else's.
Nobody else's job.
Hey, I told him you're built for 5 quarters, not 4.
There you go.
And I don't think anybody else is. So
that's true. That's
go play
exactly
our style
true.
of football.
Except for us.
Exactly.
Right here. We're built for 5 quarters, and one of them is halftime. And halftime is important because of one thing. The Donut Palace. Right across the street from Tullahoma High School. Donut sponsors for the 5th quarter show for 33 years. Want to thank them for what they do. Now, usually I've either got a big bear claw or one of those apple fritters. Mm-hmm. They were all sold out by the time I got there, and I was there around 8:05. Gone. So, you want to get something good? Get you a donut from the Donut Palace. That's that little cake donut with chocolate on it, which is one of my favorites because you can kind of break the edge off, take you a big bite, savor it in your mouth for just a little bit, and look up at whoever's around you and say, Donut. The best donuts in town. Right across the street from Tullahoma High School. We want to also thank Giles Dunn. Giles Dunn is the one who is responsible for our Most Valuable Player Awards every year. Beautiful medallion that will go around that person's neck who gets delivered that this afternoon, today after the show. We want to thank Russ Barrett Construction. That donut's still good. For all your construction needs, give Russ Barrett a call. He's working every day all around this area right here. Great guy, very talented, a great contractor to do what you need to do, everything from building a brand new house to working for the state parks and rec, building an aviary up in Nashville on one of the lakes up there. So Russ Barrett, remember Russ? And also we want to thank Harton Hospital, Stroops, and the Gondola. So they some of our great sponsors that are involved with what we do here. Thank them all very much, and you'll see this sooner or later. Brother Jack, hope you're well, my friend, hope you're well. Great friend of Tullahoma High School football. And with that said, I think we're going to take a commercial break, Coach, and then we'll go to halftime.
It sounds good.
Donuts. Tasty. Donuts. Donuts.
Are your teeth dull, chipped, stained, or crooked? If so, call the dental practice of Dr. Mike Long. For a wider, brighter, more attractive smile, Dr. Long offers cosmetic dentistry at its best through whitening, bonding, and veneers. Dr. Long also uses laser technology, eliminating anesthesia and drilling. When you are ready to enhance your smile, call Dr. Mike Long, family practice dentistry for 29 years.
I want to invite y'all to come by Clayton's, downtown Tullahoma. We try to serve the community, the area, and we try to help people with their feet and comfortable shoes. We still measure feet. We have a great new arch mat. We have insoles. Please come see us at Clayton's and let me help you find some comfortable shoes for those achy feet.
We're gonna fit your style. We're gonna make you smile. Service and quality at Clayton's Shoe Store. We're gonna fit your style.
And now is you, and this is you, and this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a backspot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community, so no matter who you are or what you do, we're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health, making healthcare personal.
We are blessed by donations from the community. We have people that come from multiple counties completely surrounding us. We even have people come as far away as Rutherford County. This is the thrift store, and we've got things divided up by categories. So this is the women's clothes section. We have a children's section, and we have a men's section, and we have everything divided out by sizes to make shopping easier when you're on your lunch hour and you don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, and a wonderful book and music section over here.
And we've got these comfy chairs that you can just come over, and we have that
and read.
We have that quite often. We have a husband come with, and he plops down and reads while his wife is shopping in the store. Yeah, it makes it really sweet. Our goal is to minister to people in 4 counties: Coffee, Bedford, Franklin, and more, showing their physical and emotional needs, to meet those the best we can, and then at the same time to be able to address any spiritual needs they may have.
All right, Coach, here we go. Let's see what happens here on this kickoff.
That's exactly what you want. I mean, you get hat for hat. And late, you see Dominique Harris pull back and get an extra one. Not a bad way to start the third quarter.
I wouldn't think so.
Ready?
19-point lead, pretty good.
Pretty good job right there by your return unit. We'd like to get them back behind the 20, but
now we're turning this thing into, if you can run, I can too.
Well, coming back here with some of that, this is a Georgia Mint look.
That little quarterback's a good-sized kid, too.
Yeah, they've got one more in there on us, but just filling front side right there. And you'll see here in a second where we have to
well, you know, we're probably in that front line, we're probably undersized about 20, 25 pound a man, aren't we?
Wow, Junior pretty hefty in there. Junior's about 320.
Right.
You know, they don't give us this one. Just that big physical up front. Hey, they do a good job. Able to punch one in. They're gonna go for the 2-point conversion. And we're able to stack it up.
All right, so we 13 points up. See what happens now. Pooch kick.
They kicked the other one to Sam, but everybody in the state pooches to Poff. and number 7. So
Look here he goes again. Close.
Great job keeping those feet moving. Great job by our offensive front. All right, being able to get to the next level. If you'll watch our offensive front, you know, I think it's pretty
Look
cool.
at here.
And our backs don't get up by themselves very often. And they make it a point to go pick them up. Great job right there. So you really going. So this is our explode look.
Yeah, they're going, what's this? What we do now, Coach?
Again, some stuff that they hadn't seen. We're able to get them to draw them off sides. Get the ball to Bobo right there to keep the chains moving.
That's it.
J. Cole getting a touch right there. And set up the screen.
Bye-bye.
You gotta love the white jerseys.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, love. Hello, happiness.
Just thought we did such a good job with our spacing on it.
Yeah.
Right, being able to get white jerseys on black jerseys and be able to move them out of the way, and then Marvanci's able to use his vision and move where.
I mean, he's standing there wide open. Just how can he be that wide open?
Good kick, squeezing it down right there.
You'd think they'd have somebody in his socks with him, you know?
Absolutely. So better job right here. So we go back to our even front.
Good job over there, D.
Which is going to allow us to do some things on the edge.
Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. That kid's got some moves too. Good sized lad.
And able to get the turnover on downs.
There we go again. Let's have another one.
All right, so last week we ran this play, and I told you I think this is going to be a really good play for us. If you'll remember, out of that set, Marvanci's bouncing it outside.
Right.
All right, gets hit early last week because we missed a block. That shows you that he trusts that offensive line. He trusts those backs.
Right.
Hey, because you can't hit that one up the seam any faster, any quicker. He didn't hesitate and busted it wide open for us. Again, I think it's going to continue to be a good play and a good set for us.
Did you hear that, Cleveland?
So
Lawrence County, Lincoln County.
Running a legit buck sweep right there, pulling both guards. And we're able to get them chopped down finally. Tight bunch. 21 right here, Danny. He just got to come on up and attack it quicker. Something that he's normally pretty good at. So, end of the third. And
I'm chewing on that donut still.
End of the third, though, it's 50, 23-50. So
50.
But
we put 50 on Coffee County in 3 quarters. You know what I see?
What's that?
I hear the call of the Birdman.
Yeah,
4th quarter activity for the Birdman.
That's right. And big 55, the double nickel comes in.
There we go. There we go.
Somebody.
We're kidding about Birdman. That's Logan. He's my next door neighbor. To most people, they don't know his name.
No.
All they know is the Birdman is there.
That's correct.
And he's a piece of work, and he's a great kid. Great kid. With that said, we're going to take a quick commercial break and come back and finish this thing up joyfully.
Hello, this is Tennessee Ernie with Tennessee Homes, where we buy houses fast. Just want to remind you that Tennessee Homes helps sellers in the local Tullahoma area sell their house by buying it. With house buying season just right around the corner, give us a call for a free in-home consultation to see if you could qualify for a quick sale. Just give us a call at Tennessee Homes, 931-563-EASY. That's 931-563-3279. Tennessee Homes, where we buy houses fast.
Southern Electric and Plumbing Supply, located at 107 Southeast Atlantic Street in Tullahoma, is the area's premier location for electric and plumbing supplies and fixtures, featuring GE appliances, Delta faucets, and complete fixture lines displayed in a state-of-the-art showroom. So if you're a contractor working on new construction or a homeowner working on a weekend remodel project, Southern is the place to find that special fixture you need to make your home shine. Southern's experienced staff can help you solve any problem. Southern Electric and Supply Company, 107 Southeast Atlantic Street, Tullahoma, 455-5402.
This place, where you grew up, where your memories were made, and where your dreams were born, where your neighbors stop to say hello, and where you're always welcome to stay a while, where your Fridays are spent under the lights, and where Saturdays are made for the water, where you can feel good about a hard day's work and take pride in a job well done, where small business makes a big impact and home is always a sight for sore eyes, and where the best things in life, well, the best things in life are the little things. Tullahoma Utilities Authority. Power in community.
Fourth quarter, Coffee County ball. Able to get some good pressure right there. I think he tried to throw that one to Sam Bobo, but there's a reason he's a DB and not a receiver. Great job again by Tristan Taylor.
You know, number 0 was back there in that quarterback's face all night. Look at him, there he is again.
He's definitely going to make you get rid of it.
Pressure. So we've got some fresh numbers in there, Coach.
No, we're moving some guys around. Zion getting it on the fly sweep right there.
See a sophomore?
Yes.
Oh my, isn't that good? Smooth operator right there, number 11.
No doubt. And people, sometimes when you're up in the fourth quarter, you know, you might hear something about why those guys throwing the football. It's not any serious downfield shots. These are These are RPOs. These are things that this guy, it's the world that he operates in.
Yeah, sure.
And hey, it's smooth, and it's what you want to see. There's no way you can do this in a JV game or anything like that. It's
No.
just, this guy's getting legit varsity snaps. Number 19, Gabriel DeLauder, hey, getting loose right here.
Right.
Kid's got great moves. He's a sophomore also. They got to get a little weight on him. But as you can tell, he's slippery, just hey, just easy to bring down because he probably weighs $150.
125.
Yeah. Again, nice smooth catch. Number 2 cutting it back across the green.
The future is bright.
All right, John, draw that one on your defensive scout card.
Yeah, really.
You know, looks like we moved everybody around everywhere. Truth is, we lined up wrong 3 times. You know?
But next week it won't be wrong because you'll have it drawn up next week.
Exactly. But, I mean, be the other team trying to decipher what's going on.
Oh, Lordy. That's great. Scored 2 touchdowns off of mistakes.
Especially this one. Check this formation out. So we got number 2 in the victory formation. If we're going to run quarterback sneak, you got to be able to laugh at yourself a little bit.
Right, for sure.
But again, be the other team watching this today.
They're going, what in the world are they doing? Have they lost their mind?
So Dotson's leg's ready to fall off, so we have to squib the last couple. We've kicked him to death.
You kicked him till he's sore.
Yeah. Great job by Dominique Harris coming off the edge right here, number 20. Hey, he's able to get back there and cause a little
Playing
trouble.
a little defense.
So
we ought to see my Birdman in there.
There he comes over there.
Look at him. There he goes. There he goes. He's in on that shoe shine.
Got him one.
Huh? That's my Birdman, number 55. Now he's over here. Uh-oh. He ended up on the ground on that one.
It happens from time to time.
But he made a tackle. Sure did. Close to making one there.
It's good for these guys.
Bird puts a lot of effort in this thing.
There's no doubt about it. Hey, he gets after it daily.
Look at him, fight. There he goes, quarterback. Oh.
And that's
it.
That'll do it.
57-23.
Yep.
Coach, that's a whooping.
Hey, guys executed, did what they were supposed to do. And like I said, it was a ball game. It was a big ball game. It's an emotional ball game. And that's 2 weeks in a row that we've had to play those. So, you know, hey, mentally it takes a wear on you. But I'm glad that I'm glad these guys are playing in these big ball games early, so that later on down the line, they've been in big ball games. They understand what pressure feels like. They understand how to adverse or how to get over it and get through it.
So what's left here? We got coming to town. That'd be this week.
Yes.
Cleveland.
Blue Raiders. So we had the Red Raiders.
Had the Red Raiders. Now it's time for the Blue Raiders.
Get the Blue Raiders coming to town. Hey, it should be really exciting. Hey,
that's a 6A school.
Yes, sir. And you know, being an East Tennessee team, I'm anxious to get in. I hadn't watched the film on them yet this morning, but I'm anxious to start watching that film. I know that Cleveland is a traditionally a great program. They got a lot of pride in their school and that community. Right. I believe those people will travel to Tullahoma. I think it's going to be neat, and it'll be good to see them. You know, next is, I know they're well coached, and the guy does a great job with what he's got. I understand that they're young in some spots.
Right.
But that's not going to matter. Right. It's going to be two teams. Hopefully we'll start another rivalry.
Another rivalry. That's right. That's right. So that's next Friday night, and that will be here in Tullahoma. So then after that, we're traveling.
You know, after that, John, one at a time. We're going to take them one at a time. And that's how we got to do it. Like I took about 4 hours and celebrated the coffee cup.
There you go.
Victory.
Excuse me.
And then next. Hey,
next week we'll worry about the week after that.
Yep. And we're going to keep moving from there. But hey,
do you feel like your men are progressing?
I feel like that. I feel like we got more penalties Friday than we did last Friday. We talked about that.
But that's emotion. You know, that's an emotional football game. Probably the most emotional one we play all year long.
We're going to have to clean that up, one. We understand that. As a staff, we understand that. As a team, we understand that. Our guys get it. They don't like giving yards away. But I think sometimes when you put it on paper and you say, look, there's 150 yards that we just gave the other team. What about if we had those 150 yards back? It makes a difference.
How many touchdowns is that?
Yeah, you know.
Touchdown and a half, right
exactly.
there.
So I think when you put it in that perspective, they kind of start understanding it. And then next is being able to progress. We don't want to be the same team week to week. And I think our guys against Shelbyville, I really told them I thought we had one solid day of focus.
Right.
Against Coffee County, I thought we were focused throughout the week. We had one day that I felt like we kind of were a little shaky on focus. What's going to happen when we focus the entire week? What's going to happen when we put a total game plan together?
Well,
that's what we're looking forward to.
I'm looking forward to it as well. And what we want to do right now, and this is one of the things that we do, is Giles Dunn, jeweler across the street from our studio, last year started giving the award for the Player of the Week, and it's a beautiful chain with a T football on it, and a room on the back to be engraved. So, who's gonna walk away with that this week, Coach?
I think this week number 2, Zion Jeffries. A guy having a phenomenal game, and the neat part about it is the past probably 3 to 4 weeks, Zion's become a different football player. And Zion knows what I'm talking about.
He knows. Well, Zion, congratulations to you, my friend. And all the rest of you, hey, what we're going to do right now is we're going to leave you, let you get to your first day of college football.
That's right.
Well, maybe not the first day, but the first weekend of college football. I hope your team wins, unless they're playing my team. Isn't that right, Coach?
That's right. That's right.
All right. For Coach Coy Sisk, John Gray here for the Coy Sisk Fifth Quarter Show, and all of us involved. Enjoy your football. The season has started, and Lee Corso is retiring.
Yes, sir. Today's
going to be his last day on the air. I wonder what kind of helmet he'll put on today.
Who knows?
No telling. No telling. A great football individual, coach, reporter, and game day host, Lee Corso. So with that said, hey, one of these days we might get to retire, Coach. What do you think? I doubt it. Who wants to retire? Be safe out there. Enjoy your football season.